How we doing out there? It's Mama Q here. So I am making homemade salsa, and I'm gonna take y'all on a journey so y'all can see how I make it. These are my veggies. I got a red onion, some tomatoes, a lime. Well, there's the tomato and my cilantro. Okay, and we're having fajitas tonight, and so I got my romaine lettuce and I'm gonna chop up for our shredded lettuce. Instead of buying shredded lettuce, the shredded lettuce goes so fast, so fast. My seasoning I'm gonna use, I got a little Italian seasoning here. I like this garlic and herb combo by Weber I get from Sam's Club. I have that. Put a little of that in there, some salt and pepper. Well, that's salt. But anyway, and I got my ice drink because I'm thirsty. So these gloves might come off. Y'all know I wash my hands and I'm cooking for my family. Because I have to be able to control the devices. That is so good. But we're going to get into chopping everything up and stuff. So we get this onion. It's already been pre-peeled. My grandson or my son, they always help out. I'm in my kitchen actually, y'all. I finally got my kitchen table cleared off. My kitchen is small. These big old houses have small kitchens. And I need to get me a discard bag, but that's okay. So, I mean, I like a little area by my patio door, a little nook. And I have a table there, 2-seater table. You can pull it out and make it possibly 4, but you know, it's 2-seater. And I've been using it as storage. So I finally went through and got all that stuff off of there. My daughter's like, Mom, I'm gonna come help. Anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that. So I'm not gonna use all this onion. You put it aside and use what you want, what you need out of it. I ain't gonna use that piece. But who love onions? Me. I do. So it's gonna have a little onion, but again, you use as little as much as you want in your sauce. If you don't like red onions, then use a different one. You know, it's all about your taste buds. So these red onions peel too. Oh my, they do. So we're gonna chop this up. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to let you watch it. See that? And I make my lines through there. Like that. Then come down like that. And then like that. Yeah. And that's how I dice them. You know? And if you like me, sometimes I do like this. You know, kind of go over them. If it don't look like it's diced, so I see some pieces that don't look, you know, uniformed enough, I'll do this. You know, just kind of go through. But they break up, you know. You don't want too much onion. Because, you know, red onions are strong. I don't know, they can tell me, oh, they're so sweet and they're this and they're that. But I think that's going to be great for that. Because you don't want to overpower the salsa at all. Okay, so I have my little glass bowl here. And just put my onions in there. I'm not no chef. I'm just a home cook. I do basic home cooking. You know, if it tastes good to you and your family, then who am I to tell you any different? Just have fun. Be safe. You know, make sure you follow temperatures. Learn about food temp. You know, chicken is like 165. I usually have a chart on my refrigerator. It got messed up. I'm going to get a new one. But you want to know about food temperature and stuff. And what to have that. I got to get me a throwaway bag because I have to keep stuff tidy. And me and these gloves ain't going to work out pretty soon. I'm going to take them off, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all right now. But I'm trying my best. Okay, guys. So I'm going to... took them gloves off because they bother me. I think I got some onion juice in my eye. This is the cilantro. I wasn't going to show y'all all the leaves, but just pull it off like that. I did them already. I just want to show y'all. Pull the leaves off like that. And discard that stem. And then I just do my own chop, but kind of put them together like that. And just, you gotta be careful about bruising them. And these are fresh. I don't know what's going on with these. I rinsed them off. It might have been about time to, you know, discard, because they're not as perky. But you know, you just kind of get them down small. You don't want whole leaves in your mouth. You can smell them. It's kind of pungent. They kind of remind me like they're in the onion family. I gotta look that up. But it gives your salsa a great taste. I'll just do that just to see where I'm at. I don't want to mess it up too much. Okay. I got a tear coming out my eye. I don't know if y'all can see it from them onions. All right. Here's my bowl. My cilantro. Cilantro is so good. Put it in my... One time, I made homemade corn salsa, and I thought I had cilantro, and I had parsley. And one of my girlfriends from work was like, and I put the video up, you know, she said, I believe you got parsley. She's Hispanic. Her name is Anna. And she was like, I think that's parsley. I'm like, no, Anna, that's cilantro. She's like, no, parsley is curly, you know. And so, what did I do? Did I look it up? I did something. I looked it up or something. And lo and behold, it was parsley. Oh, I looked at they had like a twist tie on there, and on it said parsley. But she knows she's Hispanic. This is a Hispanic dish, you know. So she knows about salsas and stuff. So I was like, oh. But anyway, it was delicious. It still tasted good. But I was like, that's why I was kind of missing, because I'm a cook. So I know what's supposed to be and stuff. I'm like, it was missing something. That's what it was. Cilantro. Okay, wait a minute. So now it's the tomatoes. Aren't those pretty? Look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Look, here's another one. That's a different one. That's nice tomatoes, aren't they? Yes, they are. Get my hands off a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to do the tomato. I need to probably get me a cord. I'm so old school though. A little bit more. You're gonna take a spoon and pull it out if you want to. I had a pretty deep cord on me. When I cut the tips off, it'd be good. But you know. So you just make some lines like this across your tomato. That's what I do. You want to use a fancy processor or blender or whatever, you can. I have those, but I'm so hands-on because I've been cooking so long. I just do it myself. Like, really. I just do it myself. And you just keep going. Repeat the process. I guess I didn't go down deep enough in my tomato. Okay. And then I'm going to show you what to do with the lime. So that's my tomatoes. I'm going to add them to my bowl. So this is what I have so far. Look at that. I'm going to add probably about a half of one more tomato. Tomato. I'm going to add about a half of a tomato. And don't that look good so far? I haven't even did the lime juice yet. Yes. So I'm going to do a half one. I ain't going to cut both ends off because I'm only doing half. I'm going to save the other half. And you can make the diced pieces as chunky as you like. You know, if you like it a little real chunky, then you do that. If you want kind of thin, you do that. It's all up to you. If you don't like tomatoes, then you shouldn't be watching this video. This is all about salsa. Salsa, 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 baby. Doesn't that look beautiful? Can y'all see that? Yes. So now, I added the rest in there. I'm going to put my seasonings in there. And if you miss a piece, you're at home. I ain't in a restaurant. That's why you always check. You know, I check and stir when I'm looking and stirring through it and make sure, you know, stuff is pretty much uniform how I like it. You might see a piece that, you know, didn't cut right until you say, okay, let me take you out of there and cut you. You know? I grew up on tomatoes with a little bit of salt. Yes, on there. And a little pepper. And I would just eat it. Just like that. Y'all. Childhood memories. That is delicious. Refreshing. Okay, so you ain't gonna watch me eat. Well, at least not this video. Almost finished. So, we're gonna add our little salt and pepper. You don't want to make it too saucy, just a little bit of salt. A little bit of cracked pepper. Sometimes I can't see the pepper. There we go. And my Weber's garlic and herb seasoning. Baby, you season it how you want to, honey. A little bit of that. A little bit of Italian seasoning. Okay, get that Italian flavor in there. Ooh. Oh, that's a big piece. See? Jumped out at me. See, I still want to be a part of the party. I just was a little too big. Okay. My lime. About half a lime. Let me squeeze that in there. Squeeze. Baby. Oh, and you know what? I want to put a little lemon juice in there. That too. I gotta get it. Hold on, baby. I got my lemon juice. Just a little bit. I don't want it too bitter. That's it. And you make sure, one thing you gotta do is taste your food. Right? If in my rule at MamaQs house, if you don't taste it, I ain't gonna taste it. If you won't taste your own food, what make you think I won't taste it? So we gonna do our taste test. Let me taste it. Get it mixed up in there pretty good. A little bit more salt. That's why you gotta taste. A little bit more garlic. I think I want to put my jar garlic. What y'all think? Let's try that. I'm gonna put a little more of this, but I think I'm gonna put my jar garlic. Let's see what that do. Hold on. Y'all won't believe this. I forgot. I was missing 2 other ingredients. That's what my palate was telling me. That's why you always taste. What's missing? Well, my chilies, and jalapenos. Now, I'm not going to put all that in there. Just a spoon or 2. Really not a lot of jalapeno. No. Maybe a little more of the chili. And those are canned. I didn't do fresh. Because normally I get a fresh chili and I char it and go through all of that stuff on my stove. I char it over the fire and all that good stuff. Look, see, there's one. You catch them. That's why you gotta stir and check. Okay, and I did add some of my garlic, as my one girl say, the mom, middle class mom of 7, family of 7 or something. I love watching her. She's the funniest little white lady. She's younger than me. She's a young lady, I should say, and she is funny. Y'all support her videos. She do short videos and stuff, and she make it quick for you too, though. But I like her. And she be getting people be saying stuff that's wrong. You know, us content creators, we just try to live our best life like you should be doing. And, you know, if you don't like the food, if you don't like our mukbangs, there's millions of things to watch on YouTube. Billions and millions of things you can watch that you don't have to, come to our channel. We want you to be there, We love to see all y'all faces. I'm not a paid content creator, so when I tell you something, I'm telling you the truth. And even if I was paid, I'm not a sellout. I'm going to tell you the truth, regardless if you want to hear it or not. So that's what MamaQ is. you know, you come to show love, show love. If you're miserable, I'll pray for you. I don't know about nobody else, but I will pray for you. I'm going to add a little more. A pinch more salt. Some pepper. And a dash of this. Frank's Red Hot. Just a little bit. A little tiny bit. Yeah, like a little heat. That was really a tiny bit. But I'm going to taste it and stuff, guys. And then you want to put it in the refrigerator. Cover it, put it in the refrigerator. And let all these juices marinate and stuff that you've put in here and seasonings. So that's what's going to happen. 15, 20 minutes. It doesn't take that long. Or eat it just like this if you want to. So now, you get me another handful. Let's see what it's hitting for. Have me a little more of them chiles. I like those. Gotta have them chiles. A little more of them jalapenos. I like I need a little more salt. I don't want to over salt, but feeling that salt. A little more dash of this. A little bit. Now that I put my garlic in there, I can taste it. That made a world of a difference. Yeah, baby. It's showing up coming now. And that's all this is about. Right? Just tasting stuff. So I believe that once all this sits in there together, because I know it does, and soaks in, that's going to be delicious. So, there's my homemade salsa. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, that came out my chili. That was too big. I don't want that in there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm going to come back with another video. We're going to make quesadillas. That might be a mukbang, right? You know, make quesadillas and fajitas, chicken. I had a brain fart. Okay, y'all. So in life, throw your lemons, make lemonade. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're now part of MamaQs, babies. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell so you can be notified anytime I post content. I love you, but remember, God loved you first. Be blessed, have a great day, and be a blessing to somebody else. Bye-bye.